Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 20. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he's got some space here. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Just get it.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
I liked his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Brady now on 1st down. Slant route caught by Edelman. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, grab that dagger play, grab that play and just finish him off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Yo, like I'm streaming my first game at Madden right now.
Give me that.
Give me what?
Give me that.
No.
Give me that.
No.
Why? Ow! That was so not nice. That actually really hurt.
It hurt?
That really, really hurt, Charlie. That hurt you. That really
On 2nd down, here's Brady. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Oh, stop, babe. That shit really hurts.
And the Patriots have a 1st down.
Shitty.
Scrimmage, the 31 really now on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And room there to work it inside the 25.
I'm just looking, concentrating on an important game right now.
With a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize.
Yo, lucky me that I have braces
like this early, because it'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Alongside Charles Davis,
don't be white with my.
It's the Patriots in possession to
no,
begin quarter
Diddy, that's
2.
not a kid.
They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out. Brady. Throw left side complete. It's Gordon. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. His first catch, good for 8 and a 1st down. Gordon, of course, picked up in a trade from the Browns back on September 18th. And he really should help a Patriot offense that has some question marks at wide receiver.
Yeah, you're banking on a lot of potential here with Josh Gordon because if you get the total package, if you get the size.
Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted.
Should've with the fucking receiver in the bottom.
Sean Lee. Edelman was the intended target.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Yeah, this dude turned on his mic to talk shit. This is my actually first game ever in Madden right now.
The Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over.
Yeah.
They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball.
I hope he loses
Yeah,
too.
so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shot of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again, so it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. The give is to Elliott. And an alley to run. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Here's Prescott. He hits Beasley right side. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. A Dallas first down. Prescott hooking up with Beasley. First down, Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
It's still 5 weeks left in the regular season, Charles, but if it ended today, the Pats would be the number 2 seed in the AFC because they won last week in New York. You couple that with the Steelers' loss in Denver, and here they are.
And how important would that be for a team like New England? To get a little extra rest for guys like Tom Brady, for Bill Belichick to have 2 weeks to get ready for a team. You put it all together, an open week for the Patriots. A bye is huge, and they will be playing down the stretch to secure that bye.
Well, what they've got coming up, they're home, and that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Josh Gordon from 17 yards out, and the Pats able to cash in for 6. Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point.
They're calling me trash.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And they'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. John Simon in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Well, the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
This nigga really called me trash, though.
To gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect
This
the
nigga
pass.
really called me trash,
Complete
babe.
pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
I got 3 people watching my stream.
Prescott from the gun, being chased out left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I wish he wouldn't have caught that,
Picked
though.
off by Patrick Chung. And a big turnover.
I did. He's leaving. He's leaving. Trash ass. Yo, this nigga called me trash. Like, he literally called me trash. I don't know if he's leaving or not. I don't know. But he called me trash. Like, he really... Yo, I was in a party. I was about to leave. Look at that. I'm about to start up another one and get another victory.
So he really left?
He really left. I'm 1-0 right now.
Damn, that's fucked up though.
Like, he really left, though.
After everything he was doing, calling you trash.
Yeah, he whacked.
Next.
Yo, whoever's watching me, man, to subscribe, you know. Subscribe, you already know. I hope I play somebody with a mic to make the game a little bit more interesting.
From the site that many
Oh, he
call
does
the
got a
loudest
mic. Look
in
at
the
that.
NFL, we
And
are
I'm playing the
inside
Chiefs. They're supposed to be
Arrowhead
really good. This is
Stadium
my
here in
second Madden
Kansas
game
City. The scene just a few
ever right now,
moments
and I'm
ago,
streaming it.
predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with the New England Patriots. Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And into
If
a
you
sea
talking,
of
bro, I
red,
don't hear
we're
you.
underway in Kansas City. That'll be taken in the end zone.
I'm stripping him. I'm stripping him.
And
Ah.
he'll wind up getting an extra couple
I'll try to take
yards
the
here
ball
for
away
his
from him.
trouble as they'll bring this one out to the 27.
Alright, I think I already know how to play this team. Yeah, I'm talking to my subscribers, man. Talking to my subscribers. Go ahead.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Let me get that.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted.
Let me get
Devin
that.
McCourty picks it off. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Watkins, the intended receiver. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard.
I don't think it fucking did what I wanted.
Brady to throw on second down. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They'll run with White. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I like this play right here. Let's go with it. Let's go with it, man.
Short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together.
I'm alright to 12. Whoever's in my party, hey, yo, subscribe. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it, boys.
Who is this against?
Oh, it's G-Man. It's G-Man watching me. That nigga, he said I'm trash. Hey, yo, that's how you watching me, because you learning, you heard?
Too eager and got too deep into the backfield.
Brady now on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. Shotgun now for Brady. And right side caught Hogan. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit.
That nigga fucking really jumped in my fucking team.
Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Brady. He'll check this one down to Michelle. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll be 2nd and 12. Again, it's Brady. And he'll get that to Michelle, complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
I'm not sure if this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Got him. Yo, that nigga is tight. Hey, yo.
It's a gain of 5. So, a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
That's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So it's still 1st and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer. They'll run for it. This is White. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Yeah.
So start from the 2, now what?
You know
subscribe,
me
you bum-ass nigga.
Play action, definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit
Come on, I gotta
space.
score.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Brady. As a man,
let's go.
It's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman from 3 yards out. And the Pats able to cash in for 6. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Kansas City set to get the football back. And allow me to go back to that Monday night game on November 19th. Because that was one of the most talked about games in recent memory. 54-51. How fun was that?
It was a blast. And here's the best part. It was anticipated, that game, right? Think of the last
I'm going to strip that little blue right there.
Highly in the NFL.
I'm going to have to press him because that's what they're doing all day.
Beyond our expectations. And Patrick Mahomes, he may have thrown the interceptions late, but I think he walked out of that game with the rest of the league and anyone who watches football saying, we could very well have a transcendent type of a quarterback right in front of us right now.
Yeah, no doubt. And going against Goff on the other side, man, was it fun. So now for KC, you look ahead. They're going to Oakland after the open week. Then home for Baltimore before a big one, week 15 against the Chargers.
Yeah, they can't have any type of a letdown because they're trying to hold on to first place in the AFC West. So this open week, this late in the season, could not have come at a better time for them. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Caught here by Conley. And some space here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Looking left side of his
I was trying to strip the ball. Should have just fucking
and he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes. Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too. They'll toss it to Hunt. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a...
Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked down.
Let's go, man. Put that shit back. He lucky, though. He lucky.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Steps away to his left. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Go, we're stopping that clock, boy.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Damn, man, I didn't think he was going to do that. Shit fucked up.
And he takes this
Smart ass fucking play.
Chiefs touchdown. A great play there from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now Brady throwing on second down. Goes right side, complete to Gronk. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Brady to Gronkowski. They make it look easy, don't they? And it's a Patriot first down. On first down, Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Yo, he dove. He didn't even fucking catch that.
And they will set up shop at their own
Fudge, yo.
Well, that incompletion has me thinking. Phillip Rivers last week.
Yes, I am.
Saw this. You were working, but he only threw one of those that we just saw. One incompletion the entire game. His first 25 passes were complete.
It was so much fun because I actually saw a highlight, cut up that put all of them together, one after the other. 25 straight. Mark Brunell had the record previously, 22 straight for Washington in 2006. Wow. He goes 28 of 29, and I don't know about you, but that almost sounds more impressive than if he's totally perfect for the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's got that
one
weird,
blemish, right?
That one blemish really sets it apart and lets you know what he did. 96.6 completion percentage. Good luck trying to break that record, people.
And he'll bring this one inside the 35. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Now Mahomes throwing on second down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, and his first carry of the game right there, he had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Adrian Claiborne in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
But if you're talking.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time.
Yeah.
And it's third down.
Yeah. Hey! No! No!
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Forgot.
Mahomes going to throw. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
500?
I don't know. No, you really
Now
beasting.
Harrison Butker for the field
How
goal
am I
try.
basement?
This from 42
No, I didn't mean to
yards
like
out.
up and down, but that's an expensive as
And Butker able to put this one through.
I just
And they take the lead
whatever.
here now at
Yeah, I'll
10 to
try to.
7.
Let me see what happens.
The drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks
So
like they'll head to
distracted.
the locker room, barring something
Right after
unfortunate
me.
in front on the scoreboard.
I
Yeah,
try to give it to her. Why?
up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a
I don't
game
know.
like this is important to a team, and they feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now White. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They go play action here on first down. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be a second down. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On second down, here's Brady. And that is incomplete. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
But we saw the pressure there on 3rd down, and we know that's not unusual, especially if essentially he's going to pass the ball. But I will guarantee you that when that play call came in, the last instruction wasn't the play. It was, you know they're going to blitz. Make sure everybody's on the same page. Be ready for your hot routes and get rid of it. He did, but that one was incomplete.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Switching gears for a second to look at the NFL slate. You know, the bye weeks are now over, Charles. And if you had to pinpoint a couple of teams that are surprising you right now with where they're at, who would that be?
Well, I didn't think Washington would be in first place this late in the year, and they're still hanging in there. But 2 teams that really jump out at me.
It's a foot race. The 30, the 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 78 yards. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. The extra point up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Butker now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable. And you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They do go for it. It's Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Allen Bailey in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. A toss play to Hunt. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Hill. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail! Here we go!
They get it to him running left. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, but still a decent ways from the end zone now on 4th and goal. And the kick by Butker is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now out come the Patriots. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over, But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Brady now to throw. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Reggie Ragland, and this return is going to be halted.
Tell you all of this unusual to me. Swear I came from the bottom, flappers living, walking dead on. Put your favorite rapper's name up on the headstone. Big for the cheese and you're dead wrong. Propaganda set the standards in the tear down.
Throw it back, yeah, I'm born to. It's talking, it's hustling me where I'm at. I'm living how I want now. No reason to doubt, it's clear to see. All eyes on me for 100 degrees. Who am I? Ruthless, easy, does it. In public, hated or love it. The underdogs with liquor swabs. It was written in my diary to start a war. I'm feeling infamous, immortal with my technique. A revolutionary shining with diamond teeth. Young Don Cartagena, excuse my demeanor. Just the glamour life is still not a player. You ain't half as nice. I'm born again, life after death. I made the sacrifice and super duper fly. Juicy, keep them hypnotized. I said my name is Juice, America's most. Ain't no half stepping. See you at the crossroads.
Money over on my headstone. Here lies young, getting paid for. Never take a loss on my headstone. Only take a when I'm dead. I be gang 3 times on my headstone. Been from the cradle to the grave. Now your favorite rapper name on the headstone. Too late, you already lived. It was written in the children's story. Their life's a so what you want? Every day I struggle with it. Only God could jump me slipping. I'm infinitely big through the genesis. Dead presidents, drop a gem on them. On earth, these the last days. Throw your get money, quiet storm. Have it thoughts. For the cream, renegade. For the money, only green is the